Hi there, it's Sam from pootles.co.uk. Thank you very much for joining me today. Today's project is this one, and there is a very special reason why we're making this box today. I want to show you what's inside. Lovely little box with hand-stamped strawberries all over it, and inside is a lovely candle, and this is actually red raspberry. Well, we don't have any raspberries, we only have strawberries. The reason behind this box is that today is actually my birthday, and it's Monday, 13th of March, and it's my birthday today. And my lovely little crafty helper, Oliver, made me a box. And he wanted to make me a box to put a candle in. He knows I'm a complete Yankee Candle addict. And this is what he made. He actually had me make the box, but he chose the colours, and I wrapped the twine. He tied the bow. He did a better bow than I did. And he actually closed his with magnets. He knows that I do magnets. Look at this, bless him. He did a little wibbly line because he knows that, you know, it's easier to make it line up better. But he wanted to put magnets in his, and he put the strawberry candle in it, but I pinched it for this. So this is Oliver's box, Oliver's measurements. I just closed it up. I closed my version up like that. And so today I have a little giveaway for you just for my birthday. So if you come and shop with me, and you can shop with me if you're in the United Kingdom, the Netherlands, Austria, France and Germany, all orders over £50, and I can't remember what that is in euros, you're going to get a packet of bow paper clips. All orders over £50. If it's over £100, I'm going to send you the fresh fruit stamp set. So this is the fresh fruit, which is I'm using on here, and these are the bow paper clips. And I will always send out my thank you gifts anyway, and my goodies, and I will do the same if you're outside of those 5 countries and you just want to leave me a happy birthday message here or on my blog. Feel free to, and I will draw a name out of the hat and I will send you both of these. Anyway, I'm going to show you how to make my little birthday box. And it's I'm calling it Oliver's box on my notes, but I will change the name of it, so I don't know what I'm going to call it yet. But I've got my piece of cardstock here that's 8.5 by 6 inches, which is 21.5 by 15 centimetres. Now obviously we need to do the stamping first. And the fresh fruit, and I've gone for Peekaboo Peach because I've got a mango peach salsa candle to go inside, and there's peaches on here, so you use the 2 steps. Now it's up to you which you do first, whether you do the black outline or you do the strawberry. I don't actually remember which one I did on that, so we'll do a bit of both. So I'm going to grab a couple of blocks. Whoops, oh, I'm going to drop the blocks. So that's my little peach, and that's my peach outline. And I also want to put some little white flowers in, so I've got a couple of little blocks over here for the outline. And where's the inner gone? There it is. So my smaller blocks, I'm using B blocks, and I've got Dropsy. These are D blocks. So, right, basic black archival ink. So I'm going to do the inking first, I reckon. And these are fabric, not foam, so you have to do this method of twist, tap, tap, tap to get the decent ink coverage. So, and we'll just sort of randomly stick them all over the place. There we go, and while I've got that out, I'm going to go with just check that is the outline, the flower outline. Just randomly stamp anywhere you fancy. That's the whole wonder of stamping your own cardstock and paper. Right. Put that away. So I've now got my Peekaboo Peach, and I've got the peaches. Now this is less obvious which way round it goes. With the strawberries it was very obvious. Yeah, it goes that way round. So I'm looking for my twist where it crosses there. I'm going to have my peaches that way round, so I want my half circle, which hopefully you can see, going to the left. Let's just go with the one in the middle and hope that that's the one that lines up. Yay! There we go. And like I say, it's up to you which way round you do it. Try not to get my head in the camera. Look a bit like tennis balls, don't they? Ish. The white flowers that I'm going to do, less obvious which way round they are. So I'm going to make sure I've got the right ink. That's my basic black. This is my Whisper White Craft. Wouldn't want to get that wrong. So yeah, these are less obvious which way round they go. So you do have to have a little bit of a trial and error on it. Let me stamp one. Oh, I'll stamp one there. And do you know what? We're just going to wing it. Because winging it is good, and it's crafting, and it's okay to not be perfect. It's the charm of it. And actually with the ink, with the white ink, it's not easy to see through. Right, I'm not going to stamp my thank you yet. That's going to come about when I snip a bit off the edge. Let me shove those out of the way. So, now my scoring tool. We're going to score the long side first. So this is a simple 2468 box. It's 2 inches square, 5 centimetres. So along the long side, 2, 4, 6 and 8. So that's 5, 10, 15 and 20. Turn it round and score it at 2 inches and 4 inches, which is 5 and 10. So it's one of these little panels here. We're going to pinch it and put our thank you on it. So the Whisper White Craft ink does need a little bit of drying. I'm not letting it dry, obviously, because I'm working it straight away. But yeah, blast it with a heat gun if you're working to speed. Right, so that's my box. It's exactly the same way, top and bottom, but I want to get rid of that part and that part there. So I'm going to snip them away. And the same over here. Oops. And then on the top and the bottom, we're going to make it's a totally symmetrical box until you come to close it. Just separate those score lines. So there we go. Right, so that's got a wibbly one. So I'm actually going to make that the bottom of my box. So pop your adhesive on. So it's exactly the same, top and bottom, doesn't matter. That one's going to come round at the bottom. So this is the back of my box. Fold 2 sides in and the back, then fold in what will become the front of your box. So there we go, that's the front. Candle in. Fold over left and right. And if you want to, grab your bone folder and just give your cardstock a little bit of a curl. Just a little bit. Can you see that against my hand? And that will just make it will be less problematic when you're forcing it to close like that. Little bow paper clip, so cute. And slide that on. And then it's one of these panels you can just about fit the thank you on. Oh, they fell out. And it just fits on. So here's my block. I've got a G block. Neaten up your edge. And it just fits on. Just. Oh, it doesn't. Maybe I didn't use that. Let's have a measure. Oh, I didn't, because it's 2 1/4, so it's longer. Oh yeah, of course it would move from that. So it's 2 1/4 by 1/2 inch. Let me find a scrap of Peekaboo Peach. So what did I say? 2 1/4 inches by 1/2 inch. Oh, okay, so let's cut down 1/2 inch by 2 1/4. Of course it wouldn't be a leftover scrap. It's longer than the box. doesn't it? Yes, I have got that the right width. Okay, let's try again. Let's get the basic black. Right, and I'm going to do my very best to line this up with, and apparently stamp my finger and my thumb. Not headbutt the camera. There we go. Thank you. You could put happy birthday on it, obviously, if it was somebody else's birthday. A couple of dimensionals on the back, which just fit in. Just find the front of my box again. Oh, and I'm going to go there because I don't want to cover up all those beautiful peaches and flowers. And that is so sweet. I love it. My little Oliver is so good. He's got loads of boxes all over my office that he keeps saying, Mummy, will you make a project with it, please? Yes, of course, Oliver. Mummy, will you make another one? And I haven't even made the first ones yet. But I really like them. And like I say, it's my birthday today, so I've got a special giveaway that will go for all orders taken today. Even if you've already made an order today, they will count as well. So thank you very much for joining me, and I hope to speak to you soon. Bye.